This video is for the students who are already studying in UK or who wish to go and study in UK. This is Samrat from University Overseas Education Private Limited, and today I am going to explain you how to check if you are eligible to apply for work visa in UK. Okay, so recently the UK government has changed work visa rules, and most of you are confused if you will be eligible to apply for work visa or not. So in this video, we have detailed explanation for the same. Okay, so stay tuned as we proceed further.
Let me first explain the types of visas the students need to understand. 1. Study visa. This visa will be granted to students who have registered in the universities in United Kingdom, and the duration of visa will be equal to the duration of their study. 2. Graduate visa. This visa in common terms is known as post-study work visa, which enables students to stay back in the UK after completing their studies for a duration of 2 years. 3. Skilled worker visa. A skilled worker visa allows you to come to or stay in the UK to do an eligible job with an approved employer. 4. Health and care worker visa. A health and care worker visa allows medical professionals to come to or stay in the UK to do an eligible job with the NHS, an NHS supplier, or an adult social care. We won't talk about this visa in this video, as I will be making a separate video for healthcare workers, so please keep following this page for updates. Now, let's see what are the eligibility criteria for the skilled worker visa declared by the UK government on April 4, 2024. Before I explain each point in detail, let us understand what changed. The salary threshold was previously £26,200, which has increased to £38,700 from April 4. Which means you should have a minimum salary of £38,700 per year to be eligible to get the work visa. Let me explain you the first eligibility criteria in detail. You may follow the first link here to find the comprehensive list of jobs which are eligible. In simple terms, if you find your job title in this list, then you pass this criteria. As you can see, each of the jobs type has a specific code, which can be found on the CASCOT occupation coding tool using the next link. Further in this video, we will give a demonstration on how to find the eligibility for 2 different job titles, so stay tuned with us. Also note that each of these links will be shared in the description of this video for your reference and use. Further, as per the second eligibility criteria, to check whether your employer is eligible to sponsor you, check if your employer is listed using the following link. Please note that, to be able to employ and sponsor people from outside the UK, the employers need to pay a fee and get themselves licensed. This license is required to be renewed every year by paying the prescribed fee. So in simple terms, if the name of your employer appears on this list, then you may be able to apply for the skilled worker visa, provided you fulfill the other conditions as well. Now let's understand the most important point, which is the minimum standard salary. Your annual salary should be either as per point A, or point B, whichever is higher. So either it should be a £38,700 per year, or it should be more than the going rate of your job title, whichever is higher. The UK government has fixed a standard wage for each job title, which is called the going rate of that job title. For example, if the going rate of your job title is £35,000 per year, then your salary should be £38,700 to be eligible. And if the going rate of your job title is £40,000, then your salary should be minimum £40,000 per year to be eligible to apply for the UK skilled worker visa. The going rate of each job title can be found on the following link. Please note that this information is for general international job seekers and not for students and new entrants in the UK job market. Now the most important part of this video for the students. If you are recognized as a new entrant, then you may get a discount of up to 30% on the going rate of your job title, which means that your salary can be up to 70% of the going rate or £30,960 per year, whichever is higher. You may be recognized as a new entrant if you fulfill any of the conditions listed here. You're under 26 on the date you apply. You're currently in the UK on a student visa studying at bachelor's degree level or above, or you have been in the last 2 years, and a student or visit visa was your most recent visa. You're currently in the UK on a graduate visa, or you have been in the last 2 years. The going rate or minimum salary for new entrants can be found on this link. Let's take two examples of the job titles marketing professional and software engineer to understand how to find the eligibility. First, we check the job code from the CASCOT occupation coding tool. Follow the given link to reach here and type marketing, then click on code, and then select marketing. The code for marketing is 3554. Now follow the given link to check if job title is eligible. Yes, it is. Now follow the given link to check the minimum salary you should have, which is £30,960. Let's take another example of a software engineer. The occupation code on the CASCOT page is given as 2134. The job title software engineer is eligible for skilled worker visa. And the minimum salary a software engineer should have to be eligible for work visa is £34,580. Please note that you may avail the discount as a new entrant only up to the first 4 years of your career, and then you have to earn the salary of minimum £38,700 or the current going rate, whichever is higher. So if you are a student, then we can summarize your journey in the UK as follows. First, you get a study visa equal to the duration of your study period. After you complete your studies, you get the graduate visa for a duration of 2 years. And during the graduate visa or thereafter, if you secure a sponsored job, then you may get a skilled worker visa of up to 5 years duration. Important point to be noted here is that during your skilled worker visa, if you lose your job or your sponsor loses their license, then your work visa will be reduced to the duration of 2 months. In these 2 months, if you secure another job, then you may continue living in UK, otherwise you have to leave the country. Once you complete 5 years of stay in the UK, you might get the indefinite leave to remain in UK, which is also termed as ILR. We hope that you found this video useful, and for more such videos, please follow us on all our social media platforms. To avail free consultations for admissions worldwide, please contact us with these details. The entire consultation is available online and available for students from all over India.